Good morning, class, and welcome back to Hot School. I hope you had yourselves a good recess. In today's lesson, we are going to be going over Gazlowe. He is a melee specialist character who excels in zone denial. His kind of the cons on him are that it requires a little bit of time to get set up, but once he has a zone kind of set up with a bunch of turrets and everything, he can be a formidable opponent. But with that being said, let's get right into this.
Anyone order a one-man wrecking crew?
Alrighty, we find ourselves on the Garden Terror map. The friendly team is Gazlowe, Whitemane, Kel'Thuzad, Nubarak, and Sergeant Hammer versus Orphea, Murky, Nova, Diablo, and Stukov. Some interesting comps. Okay. So at level 1, we're going to take the talent Break It Down, which causes scrap that enemies drop or our turrets drop to cause our cooldowns to go 4 times faster. So so first things first. So our Q ability is called Rocket Turret. It puts down a little enemy turret that will shoot in that little circle there. It currently targets 1 hero. And we start off with 2 charges of that. Our W ability is a Death Laser, which, as you can see there, shoots a little laser that will charge up and eventually do that huge area there. We're gonna go ahead and place down some turrets here to start us off. Gazlowe's all about the setup, so we don't really want to mess around in mid too much. We want to get our bottom perimeter here set up. And so we're just going to go ahead and do this here. Take out that Murky turret. Or Murky. I'm the one with the turret, so. Take out that Murky fish.
No need to be pushing.
I'm going to grab the scrap. Keep this going. Our E ability is called Explodium Charge, and that is going to puts down a bomb, as you see here, which will go ahead and detonate after a short period of time, causing a stun onto targets and dealing a little bit of damage. Ah, we missed killing that thing by just a little bit. Our turrets are still going. Gazlowe's definitely not a character that I play very often. He's just not my personal style here. I guess we'll swap with Hammer since Hammer is going bot here. Oh, okay, we got the objective, so we'll come here. But yeah, so Gazlowe is big. The big benefit of Gazlowe is getting time to set up your little perimeter. Level 4, we're going to take Arc Reactor, which is going to cause our E ability to, if it detonates and hits a hero, it's going to give us 2 charges of our turrets. So we're going to go ahead and throw that down there. Hey, we got Diablo, so we can go ahead and throw down a couple more turrets here. Hey, we got Diablo again. Let's go down and get some more turrets. I think we're doing it, team. Or that talent already paying for itself. We're gonna go ahead and grab this objective. We're good. All right, now we're gonna use our trait ability, which is Salvage, which allows us to detonate our old some of our older turrets and gain back mana, right? Yeah, they gain back mana and we gain back our cooldowns as well. So use this laser here.
I feel a journey. Are you ready for it?
All right, we are low on mana. I'm gonna go ahead and sippy for the mana here. One thing also that Gazlowe does very well is camps. You know what? We're gonna get set up for this objective here.
Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna put everything up in there.
Gather the seed, heroes, quickly.
Servo's worried.
Choose a talent.
Let's see, we can go grab this. Ah, that Stukov got us.
I'm going.
Uh-oh. That's no good.
This thing is heavy. Hey, thanks.
And kind of go back out of here. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Let's throw down this kind of as a zoning tool here. Hey, we got somebody, so we got cooldowns, but we don't have the mana to use them.
I'm getting out of here.
Okay, so at level 7, I'm going to take, let's take Engine Gunk. Well, no, we're actually going to take a Rocket Turret, hits multiple enemies.
This thing is heavy.
We're going to head here to mid. Gazlowe, you usually you're either doing a lot of things with him or you're not doing much of anything as far as typically when you see Gazlowe's out on the map. He's, like I said, he's not a character that I play all that often personally, as I like to be more direct kind of with everything. However, based on the builds that you go, there is a build that you can go that will allow you to do some serious damage with his laser.
You do it now.
So at later levels, you can get a talent that will make a laser fire from all of the turrets that you currently have out. So getting a lot of turrets out like we are currently is extremely beneficial for that build in particular.
I'm going.
Just trying to take care of this siege issue here.
Another
They-
seed is about to
They can ping that all they want, but there's nothing really we can do there. Put down another turret, or we're gonna get tagged.
Fun to watch.
And so you can actually switch over to your turrets and focus them.
Isn't nature splendid? Gather that seed for me.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm going.
So we are going to go back mid here, as they are just continuing the staggered death train here. Go ahead and put down a couple turrets. What? That was completely out of range for that.
Choose a talent.
At level 10, we're going to take Grav Bomb, which is going to cause a really big bomb. We're going to throw this down, and we're going to miss entirely, but we can isolate that Diablo a little bit. Oh, get out of that. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So Grav Bomb is really good at zoning. It does a huge bomb, as you saw, and pulls people towards the center.
Well done. Enjoy the strength of my terrors.
And it combos really well with our E ability, with our Explodium Charge. So we're gonna go ahead and plop up some of these here. And we went ahead and good combos with that Gazlowe with our laser. We're gonna go ahead and direct all of our stuff to take on that Stukov. He's gonna die. And we're gonna do the same to that Nova, who's also gonna die.
That fort is gone.
So that's the big thing with Gaz is as long as you can stay alive, and people will, they don't appreciate your authority. Level 13. Oh, that's not good. All right, throw that down. That's what we're gonna do. Pull them in. Get the grab bomb. Oh, okay. So I messed that up. I did my explodium charge after my grab bomb. You need to put the explodium charge down first. So I messed up the timing on that. So at level 13, we are going to take. Let's take this laser upgrade. So this is going to slow. It's going to slow heroes by 50% for 3 seconds, and it'll stun non-heroes. Oh, guys, what are you doing? Oh, man. Gazlowe going off. I'm coming, guys.
I'm going.
All right, let's go. Let's go up here. We're going to take out this siege. So with our laser, with that laser upgrade, we can go ahead and stun them. And so Gazlowe is actually really good at taking camps. He can do it safely. And that's what we're doing right now. And we're gonna go ahead and scrap our turrets so we can get back that mana. And we're gonna go mid to clear up this situation here.
That's what this baby is built for.
Go put down a turret. Just have it finish that up for us.
It is time. Do what must be done.
Let's go here and see if we can get set up for this objective. Wait for somebody to come in. We got off our turrets, but nice.
Choose a talent.
So we were able to get in a decent amount of damage there too. So at level 16, we're gonna take turret storage, which is gonna increase the amount of turret charges that we have. Yeah. Oh, man, I kind of like. Okay, as long as he's within the range. Yeah. Now you can't. Another build you can go at the at level 16 involves having 2 of the bombs, so that you can throw your explodium charge, throw your grab bomb, throw another explodium charge, and what happens is then you end up getting 3 stuns kind of all in a row on the target. Uh-oh. Nice hit, nice hit. Ah. We're just kind of throwing these down as many as we can. I got enough turrets there.
No need to be pushy.
Time to devise a new strategy.
Ugh. Not too much else we can do there. We almost died. So where Gazlowe excels is when the enemy team is not focused on Gazlowe. When they're focused on everything else going on and just let those turrets just kind of whittle them down. Gazlowe will continue to just deal damage to him and can be quite the nuisance. We got that pushing towards us, so kind of just do that.
Oh, yeah, sure. Whatever.
Let's kind of take over this mid area here.
Give them the clamps.
They're going to take those, so we're going to go ahead and salvage all of these so we can get back that mana, so we're not hurting there. And yeah, we'll go help take this camp. We'll just fire a quick laser, which will stun him.
I trust you know what to do, heroes.
Will someone please shoot this guy?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to put a turret here. Take out that. Oh, it's not good. Shoot the Stukov. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. Damn. So that was just that was unfortunate because we were in the process of trying to set up for our perimeter for the objective, and then they started the team fight just below us. Now, one thing that we do have is we do have a camp pushing bot. So, and if that's not contended with, well, actually they got objective now. But as you can see, we haven't really been like all up in their grill or anything, but we're doing a considerable amount of damage. We are doing a good amount of soaking for XP for our team. The main things that Gazlowe really excels in is being able to kind of do just that. As long as people are coming into the range of our stuff is going to be doing some serious damage over time to the enemy. We're gonna come. You know what? We're going to go mid because we're gonna lose that. They're all up there right now, and this is gonna help us for when that plant terror gets up here. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Oh.
I'm going.
And that should help us take out most of that there fairly quickly. Ah, well, we pulled the Nova in, got her. She would have died, but the main thing was we got that Diablo, and so hopefully we can capitalize on that. Let's go ahead and slow him. We're gonna throw that down, and we're gonna throw a bunch of turrets on him. That Diablo's gonna die. He just doesn't know it yet. Maybe he did know it. Slow that Orphea. And I'm low on mana, so we're gonna go ahead and salvage these guys. Get these pieces here.
Kill switch engaged.
Go ahead and slow that Murky.
Terrors are nothing but compost and memory.
I gotta back out, because I don't have any charges on that. I'm coming. I'm coming, White Mane. No! Get out of the way, Dubarak! I'm gonna evade that Nova. We're gonna go ahead and just toss those down. Damn. Couldn't evade that one though. We're gonna go ahead and mute our Sergeant Hammer as they have not done anything productive in the form of contributing to the team. At least in communication wise. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, at level 20, we are going to take, so rocket turrets fire death lasers. And so what this is going to allow us is, so when we have a perimeter setup with a ton of lasers, all of our turrets are going to fire a laser when we fire a laser. It is a devastating amount of damage that Gazlowe is able to push out in a very short period of time. It's extremely powerful, especially if we can get a lot of turrets out. So one of the tactics is to get some turrets out, land an explodium bomb, get some more turrets out, then fire a laser, and you got a ton of potential damage coming out. So we're gonna come up here. Let's go bot, actually, because we're about to have bunch of stuff coming here.
There's my precious seed.
These are all gonna fire. So and it's gonna stun them all. And that'll go ahead and defend that. We're gonna salvage these. Get back the mana from them.
My rock takes full.
The light's wrath consumes.
And throw down some turrets. Oh. Go ahead and kill that Orphea with the said turrets.
That one was on a killing
We got Diablo, so we can go ahead and get a couple more turrets down here.
was.
We don't have the mana. We need the mana. Go ahead and do a ton of damage to that Stukov. Come on, yes. There we go, there we go. We were able to drill that Stukov with those 3 turrets plus our laser. Go ahead and salvage all those, get back our mana. We're going to come down here and try to stop this Murky, but I think he's going to get it. We're going to stun those.
That's what this baby is built for.
Murky should die before he's able to finish that.
They're dead. Good for you.
And we're going to go ahead and finish protecting this out.
Don't fret about the shamblers. They don't feel a thing anymore.
So that's why we take that stun on our laser, is to be able to stop things like this, that siege camp from firing. We're gonna come back here and try to get back some mana real quick before we go into the next part of this. Okay, we got mana. We're gonna go. I don't know if we're gonna get there in time. Nice. Uh-oh, you gotta move, hammer.
Actuators online.
Alright, so we gotta go ahead and protect out and get rid of that Diablo. Go ahead and put down some turrets. Ah. Get away from her! Nova just got drilled by a missile.
Reckoning has come.
Go ahead and kill that Orphea. Alright, well, we got a lot of turrets around. That's a thing.
I'm going.
Do you want to fight, Stukov? I mean, all these turrets would take you out. Alright, we're gonna go mid, take care of this siege camp before it gets too much value.
That's what this baby is built for. Yeah.
So as you can see, we can get repetitive stuns off because we have our turret capability, plus we have our laser stun.
It will sprout before you know it.
And stun these guys here. Alright, now we're gonna Hearth so we can go ahead and get back mana again. Mana is obviously a consistent issue for us.
Yeah, baby.
Probably mostly in the build that I'm running. I like I said, I'm not the best Gazlowe player. I don't. He's one of my least played characters actually.
Before your enemy attacks.
We're just gonna go ahead and plop these guys down to take care of this camp. Gonna stun them all. And we're gonna come back here. While they're doing that, we're gonna go ahead and salvage all of our stuff, get our scraps, get our mana out of them.
Grind in gears. Servo's whirring.
Is a gift. Allow me to share it.
That's cool. Who's still fighting? Is that Nubarak? Yeah.
Seed is sprouting.
Our Nubarak goes way too deep.
Nation is building.
So just kind of like when you're fighting with the Sergeant Hammer, you want to fight under Hammer's, like area there. He's kind of the same thing with Gazlowe. You want to fight around his turrets. You want those turrets to be able to do what those turrets are supposed to do, you know?
Grinding gears.
Shouldn't you be gathering that?
I'm up here just to grab that health / mana. We're gonna sippy early. And we're just gonna plop down some more turrets here.
No need to be pushing. Feel
Go ahead and use our laser, kind of take out this wave a little bit.
Pitiful heroes.
This one's gonna hurt.
Chance do you stand against my terror?
Take that mana there. Gotta protect that
grinding gears.
as much as we can.
Here comes the mother of all explosions.
Would have been nice to get somebody in that.
Taste defeat.
Oh no! Throw down that. We need to. We need to hit something. Uh oh. There's just too much siege coming at us. Oh, we can't stop it.
Two kill.
Oh, well, that was Gazlowe. I know all you Gazlowe mains out there definitely have better tactics and stuff than I would have at that. He's definitely not my not my forte. He's a character that you don't see too often, but really just like with a Sergeant Hammer or Murky or any of those specialist classes currently, characters from primarily, they left unattended, they could be a real nuisance and they can really kind of take over a game. So as far as stat wise, I mean, you know, we did a decent amount of hero damage, 85,000. We had 9 kills, 5 deaths. We did, I guess, okay. I honestly, I don't know. I mean, I know we could have done better. Talent-wise, at level 1, we took Break It Down so that our scrap caused our abilities to cool down 4 times as fast for 3 seconds. Just so that when we scrapped a turret, we could go ahead and then get more turrets out quicker. At level 4, we took reduced the explodium charge cooldown by 2 seconds, but also if it hit an enemy hero, we gained 2 charges of our turret. So that was so we could get more turrets out there. We took Rocket Turret XL so that they attacked up to 2 additional targets for 60% damage. We took the Gravo Bomb so we could kind of set up some kills, which we were able to do. And then we took the level 13, we took Easy Peasy Dimensional Ripper, which made it so that our lasers not only slowed heroes, but also stunned non-heroes, which kind of helped us out taking like a siege camp there and kind of stopping a couple of those minion waves. Level 16, we took turret storage so that we could have an additional rocket turret with total, so we could have 3 rocket turrets instead of just 2. And then at level 20, we took Firing My Lasers, which allowed us to have each turret that we had out also fire a laser, caused a considerable amount of burst damage out of there. So other talents, notable talents. So if you want to go like strictly a bomb build, that is a thing. It's a little bit difficult to do because you got to be able to you know, it really pairs well with enemy or teammates that can root or slow targets like an Arthas or even like the Kel'Thuzad that we had. He played pretty well. I saw a couple of his combos, but you can do this. Increase explodium charge damage by 10% per target hit. So you throw that in a minion wave, and if you get enemies in there or you get heroes in there too, you're going to be doing some serious damage. Level 4, one that I see a lot of people take is Clockwork Steam Fists. So what this does is as you're using your basic attack, it keeps your duration of your rocket turrets active. So basically every time you basic attack, you get another 1.5 seconds for the turrets you already have out, and after hitting 600 total seconds, it reduces the charge cooldown by 3 seconds so you can get more turrets out. What this allows you to do is keep more turrets out constantly out on the field, which can be used to great effect for not only for a little bit of damage and, you know, lane presence, but also vision. So we took the arc reactor. So another one that would have talented well with or synergized well is with break it down. We could have at level 4 gone enemy minions can drop scrap. They have 15% chance to drop scrap, which would then have allowed us to get reduced cooldown and get more turrets out. So we were counting more on our explodium charge to give us those extra turrets, but you can also do the reduce, reuse, recycle, which would allow us to get that from potentially minions. I felt like we took the right choice there because we had that Diablo that was constantly using lightning breath, so he was giving us more turrets. At level 7, the one of the other ones that I like to take is engine gunk, which makes it so that it slows heroes. The other level 10 option is Robo-Goblin. So this one makes Gazlowe into a beast of a melee assassin. Like, you just run up and do more damage like punches. So you can get the 30% movement speed for 40 seconds plus 30 armor, and your basic attacks passively do 100% bonus damage. So our basic attacks at the end there, we're doing I want to say close to 300. So that's 600 damage coming out. That's like stacked butcher basic attack damage. So at level 13, another talent that's really good against team comps like the butcher or something is extra large bombs. So this increases the charge radius of your bombs by 30%, which is awesome. But it also, whenever you get stunned or rooted, causes you to drop one at your feet. So if you're going against like a butcher or something, you take this talent, and if he ever charges you, you at least have a bomb down at your feet, and hopefully you're gonna be able to get away at that point. So that would synergize well with being able to put down more, getting more turrets. So it drops the bomb at your feet, you throw down 2 turrets, the bomb goes off, it gives you 2 more turrets to throw down, and all of a sudden now you've got 4 turrets, and the butcher had taken some damage as well. So there's the opportunity there to do a little bit more. Also can use that with gravel bomb. Level 16, another talent that you can take. Obviously, increasing turret range is always going to be good. And then explodium charge gains a second charge, so you can have basically 2 bombs. So as I was saying, you throw a bomb, you throw a gravel bomb out, and then you throw another bomb. So what ends up happening is the gravel bomb pulls them into the first bomb, the first explodium charge, and then the second explodium charge goes off. So it can synergize well with that. And then at level 20, you can take Mecha Lord, which if you took the level 10 upgrade to your increased attack damage, armor, and move speed, at level 20, you gain 25 armor plus an additional 100% damage. So that means your basic attack damage would be doing like 900, or it's crazy. Obviously, the downside to it is that Gazlowe is, he has no escape, so it's not like, or really no abilities other than, possibly hitting somebody with a bomb or something to really kind of get people off of you. However, that's a pretty massive, it can be a pretty massive increase, especially if you've been left unattended. And then of course you could take a miniature black hole, which is basically makes gravel bomb radius and damage more so. And lastly, there is raining scrap, so you can make scrap appear around you, which may have helped out our mana issues. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That was Gazlowe. Who's up next? I think it's Genji. Yeah, so Genji will be the next video. You guys have yourselves a great rest of your day, and we will see you guys all next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more gaming content. It really helps me out. It doesn't cost me anything. Thank you again. Have a great day.